Or by, sorry, trying to catch up to me. The national anthem will be performed today by Associate Professor Dr. Abigail Gonzalez.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and their rockets proclaimed, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good afternoon. I'm Dr. William Sherrier, Dean of Academic Affairs, and I will serve as your Master of Ceremonies today. I now call to order on this 24th day of March 2022, the 64th graduation of Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus. First, I would like to welcome the families and loved ones of those participating in today's convocation. What you will be witnessing today is the final step of a long journey for these soon-to-be doctors. Before we proceed, please allow a brief moment as we acknowledge our late friend and classmate, Jocelyn Bollinger. In Josie's honor, Class 221 will officially be recognized as the Jocelyn Bollinger Memorial Class. Thank you. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Peter Martin, President of Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus.
Good afternoon. I'd like to formally welcome those of you participating in today's commencement ceremony. I'm honored to share in the excitement of this memorable occasion. I'd like to pass along my personal congratulations and best wishes to the members of this 64th graduating class of Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus. Congratulations to you. We would like to acknowledge those present who served our country. Those graduating today are recognized with red, white, and blue cords. With all veterans or active duty military in attendance, whether you are a graduate, family, or friend, please stand for recognition as we thank you for your service. I know we are here today to acknowledge the achievements of our 64th graduating class. However, before we proceed, let us pause to recognize another group of achievers who are equally deserving of praise and recognition for a job well done. The faculty at Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus is praiseworthy for many reasons. Their responsibility is to present the highest learning experience possible to future doctors of chiropractic. Our faculty fulfills their mission well with distinction and dedication. Faculty members at Palmer Colleges rank among the leaders in chiropractic education for papers published in peer-reviewed journals, as well as presentations at prestigious healthcare conferences. They, as individuals, enrich our profession. By doing so, advance healthcare throughout the world. Would the faculty please rise? During their years at Palmer's Florida campus, our graduates have distinguished themselves in both their academic endeavors and their extracurricular contributions to the college. Without the loving support of their families, these achievements could not have been possible. Will the families of our graduates in attendance please stand? Today, the men and women seated in front of me will join the prestigious ranks of Palmer alumni. Palmer College graduates account for more than 1/3 of the practicing chiropractors in the world. They are the reason the Palmer name has been synonymous with the highest standards and quality of patient care in chiropractic for more than 125 years. We'd like to recognize the alumni of Palmer College. Will the Palmer alumni in the room please stand? Dr. Bunyang Choi is a board-certified chiropractic radiologist who was born and raised in Seoul, South Korea. He came to the United States in 2001 to work on a Master of Science in Biology in Michigan. Realizing his passion was in healthcare and helping people with their health issues in a holistic manner, he went to National University of Health Sciences in Lombard, Illinois, pursue a Doctor of Chiropractic degree, and graduated in 2008. He completed his residency and Master of Science in Diagnostic Imaging at National in 2012, the year he was certified as a diplomate of the American Chiropractic Board of Radiology. Throughout his residency, he trained under renowned chiropractic and medical radiologists, including Dr. Yoku, Dr. Rowe, Taylor, Kyle, and Resnick, and completed several short-term fellowships in diagnostic imaging at the University of San Diego, Park Ridge Hospital in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Seoul National University Hospital in Seoul, South Korea. Before he joined Palmer, Florida in 2015, he owned both the diagnostic imaging consultation practice and a clinical practice in Oak Brook, Illinois. Shifting his focus to education, he is currently an associate professor at Palmer, Florida, teaching radiology courses from quarters 7 through 10. He has published scholarly articles and presented at many academic conferences. He is actively involved in clinical and educational research. He believes that education is the starting point The change can occur in the chiropractic profession, and he is excited to be a part of the catalyst for that transformation. Dr. Choi.
Thank you, Dr. Martin. And thank you to my colleagues and graduates. Welcome, family and friends of the graduates. I am honored to be here as a commencement speaker, and I'm so glad to see you all at this monumental event. And it was exactly a year ago I spoke at your white coat ceremony. And I said I look forward to seeing you at graduation, and now here we are. First, congratulations to you all. You've made it. You've all gone through so much, so many changes. Online class, then back in person, hybrid, new testing schedule and format, mask on, mask off, and mask on again. You have earned my respect for your resilience, dedication, adaptability, and determination. All traits that you will need as you embark on your new career as a chiropractic physician. I will give you lots of credits for that, but you don't need that anymore. It's been a little journey for myself the last few weeks as I contemplated what I wanted to say. I felt like I had a Charlie horse in my brain as I tried to squeeze out ideas for this speech. To get my creativity going, I opened my binder with a student pictorial directory, and I looked at all of your faces. I hope you don't find it creepy. Doing that gave me a smile, just like now, because of the memories I shared with you in class, both in person and online, as well as your reactions to my stories. Some of them are a little traumatic, that I share with you to keep you stay awake in my lecture. And also, it also brought memories of X-ray positioning lab, when I didn't cover the course material, but spent the entire lab hour to share my experience of what it was like to start a practice as a rookie practitioner. Your eyes were unusually sparkly and shiny, especially compared to students' eyes sitting through X-ray physics class. Remembering how attentive you were, I thought I should do the same thing now. So I decided to share my experience. Around the time I was where you are sitting now, and at the beginning of my practice. In hearing my story, you may find something you can relate to. So I would like to talk about Mary. Mary was a small, slender, feeble, 92-year-old lady who walked very slowly with a cane. She always came to my clinic with her daughter Kathy, who was my longtime patient. Mary lived with her daughter Kathy so that Kathy could take care of her. And whenever Kathy came to my clinic, that was the time that Mary could get out of their condo and get some fresh air. While Kathy was treated, Mary was quietly waiting in a chair in the reception area, waiting until her daughter was done. Mary was quiet, stoic, reserved, and somewhat cold. For the longest time, she came to my clinic with her daughter Kathy, just as an excuse to get out. She never showed any interest in chiropractic care, nor did she show any signs that she needed it. After about a year, one day, Kathy told me that her mother wanted to see me as a patient. So I finally treated her. I won't describe everything I did in her first visit, but at the end of the treatment, Mary started crying, which startled me. I thought to myself, what happened? What went wrong? Did I hurt her? Many thoughts and assumptions quickly went through my mind. Plus, when a woman cries, it gives me palpitations. So I asked her, Mary, are you okay? At the moment, she was nodding, but I wasn't convinced, and I gave her a little bit of time. After she regained her composure, she told me something that I never expected, and it completely changed my view of what I do as a chiropractic physician. She said, I haven't been pain-free for as long as I can remember. And she added, she never thought that she would ever feel better. After getting out of the prison of pain that she had endured for so many years, the feeling of being pain-free was overwhelming, and she was crying tears of joy. After that, Mary didn't have to wait in the reception area anymore. Excuse me. After she became my patient, I learned that Mary was a very warm-hearted person. It was the long-standing pain that had turned her into cold, expressionless, stoic Mary. I confess that I didn't always have such an inspired view of chiropractic. When I was starting chiropractic school, I was excited about chiropractic and being able to help people get well holistically. But by the time I graduated and I was starting out as a chiropractic physician, I was struggling with what's called underdog syndrome. I started focusing on things I could not do compared to my medical counterparts, especially after not having adjusted or treated patients throughout 3 years of my radiology residency. My identity as a chiropractic physician had gotten weaker, and my confidence in the ability of chiropractic had slowly fading away. What restored my confidence in chiropractic and my identity as a chiropractic physician were patients like Mary. But not everyone cried like that. If you already have a strong conviction, confidence, and pride about chiropractic, that's great. But if there are some of you who may have had a similar struggle or thoughts as I have, I want to assure you that chiropractic is absolutely powerful and desperately needed by many people. It really can change their lives, and in turn, it will change your lives as well. According to Gallup Palmer College of Chiropractic inaugural report in 2015, only about 14% of Americans seek chiropractic care each year. This shows that there are many Marys out there waiting for your help. While there has been an increase in this number, we still have a long way to go. This is the very beginning of season 1 of your chiropractic journey. There are different types of learning waiting for you out there. Sometimes patients may give you more homework and research assignments to do than you've done at Palmer. I really hope you take those challenges seriously. Never stop learning, developing, and upgrading yourself as you move on to season 2, 3, and beyond, so that you can better serve the Marys who come to you. You have completed the chiropractic program during one of the most uniquely difficult times in history, so I am not worried about your success. I am very confident that you will help many Marys. I am proud to call you my colleagues and to know that you will represent the chiropractic profession and Palmer College of Chiropractic wherever you go. Please know that our relationship has an unlimited warranty. Keep in touch and feel free to contact me anytime. Again, it was a great honor to speak to you today. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Che. Now, in recognition of our students' dedication to the philosophy, science, and art of chiropractic, Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus will present the following class honor awards. First, we continue the tradition of recognizing the exemplary achievements of those students who have excelled throughout the course of their educational experience here at Palmer College's Florida campus and graduate today with academic honors. We begin this phase of the program with the presentation of awards to the Valedictorian and Salutatorian of today's graduating class. The Valedictorian for Class 221 is Mariela Rivera Nieves. Our salutatorian for Class 221 is Zasha Roberts. demonstrated the scholastic and clinical proficiency in which our administration and faculty take great pride. Congratulations again to Mariela and Zasha. Dr. Martin will now present the Virgil B. Strangle Award.
The Virgil V. Strang Philosophy Award is named for Dr. Virgil V. Strang, a 1951 Palmer graduate and the 7th president of Palmer College of Chiropractic. Dr. Strang was a chiropractic philosopher, anatomist, teacher, a humanitarian, and a practitioner who exemplified the philosophy, commitment, passion, logic, and reasoning of the practice of chiropractic. Recipients are nominated by their peers in the graduating class, as well as by faculty members, and they are selected by a faculty committee. The Virgil V. Strang Philosophy Award recipient for Class 221 is Mara Alcalaja. Carter will now present the Clinic Excellence Award.
The Clinic Excellence Award is the most prestigious award that may be presented by Clinical Affairs each quarter to a graduating doctor who has demonstrated superior quality of service to patients and to the profession. Clinic faculty members recommend candidates for the award. The Clinical Excellence Award Committee makes its selection based on quality of care, leadership, potential, performance knowledge and skills, service to the patients, and dedication to the profession. The Clinic Excellence Award recipient for Class 221 is Daniel Britt. Dr. Sherrier will now present the Academic Excellence Awards.
As an example of the dedication and commitment that define the students of Palmer College, we would like to recognize those who have earned the Academic Excellence Award. This honor is awarded by virtue of having made the Dean's List during each of the first 12 quarters of study. The sacrifice, desire, and hard work that these recipients have invested during their time here at Palmer's Florida campus are qualities that no doubt characterize their careers as doctors of chiropractic. As I read your name, please stand for recognition. Our Academic Excellence Award recipients are Mariela Nieves, Rivera, Caitlin Baker, Darlene Perez, David Kimberly, Ashley Davenport, congratulations for the graduation. Dr. Martin will now present the James Burkle Memorial Award.
The James Burkle Memorial Award is presented to a graduating doctor who most exemplifies the virtues of compassion, strong leadership, commitment to service, and passion for the chiropractic profession. The recipient of the James Burkle Memorial Award for Class 221 is David Blake Rounslow. We congratulate Blake from distance as he is unable to attend the ceremony today.
At this time, I would like to acknowledge once again the valedictorian of Class 221, Mariela Rivera Nieves. Mariela will deliver the valedictorian address. Please welcome Mariela to the podium.
Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, and fellow graduates. It is a privilege to stand up here today and address all of you. It never crossed my mind that I would graduate from Palmer with such a high honor. And if it wasn't because of the help and support of my family, friends, fiance, and my sweet baby little girl, it wouldn't be possible. I plan to keep this speech short, as I am sure we all can't wait to be declared doctors and get out of here and celebrate. So, I want to start out with, we did it. We graduated with doctors, okay? We should be proud of our success. We accomplished one of the major accomplishments and milestones of our lives, becoming doctors. And it should be recognized for its immense significance. All those long nights, early days, and hard work push us to be here today. Yet, just like everything in life, getting to this point did not come without its challenges. Many of us had to move away from family. Professors got suspended halfway through a course. We had to move from a hands-on practice to virtual learning. But despite all of that, we were able to complete all our requirements, and here we are today, stronger and resilient to everything that was thrown our way. We learned, we grew, we adapted, and that perseverance pushed us to be here today. But graduation is not the end goal in itself. It is a big stepping stone as our true journey begins. This is our starting point, and today should serve as a launching point, projecting us to wherever our futures are meant to take us. Graduation is only our beginning. Life is about finding new opportunities, and I encourage each and every one of you to continue learning and growing in this profession and developing new skills to better serve our patients. We are the inspiration for the new generation of doctors, and as always, strive to be best and guide others along this way. Let's always remember why we picked a career in which we serve others and always put our patients first. I am so proud of each and every one of us. Congratulations, Palmer Class 221. May you all keep being successful from today onward. Thank you.
Dr. Martin, at this time I present for conferral of the Doctor of Chiropractic degree, the 64th graduating class of Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus. Will the candidates please present themselves?
On recommendation of the Dean, Faculty, and Graduation Committee, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Palmer College of Chiropractic and the state of Florida, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Chiropractic and all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining therein. Dr. Abigail Gonzalez will read the names of all Class 221 graduates. The votes will be turned by Dr. Mark Lucente.
Take. You.
Grande, te amo.
Omar Far Abderman. Mohammed Ahmed Ahmed. Salma Mazar Ahmed. Mara Al Khawaja. Yamirez Enid Ayala Delgado. Daniel Ryan Britt, magna cum laude. Darlene Caban Perez, magna cum laude. Gabriela Adriana Carrion, presented by Dr. Roberto Daniel Carrion. Ashlyn Marie Cheeks. Ashley Nicole Davenport, magna cum laude. Amanda Ruth Davis. Caitlin Barbara Denker, magna cum laude. Julianne Dimitrov, magna cum laude. Christian Doan, in absentia. Austin James Empey, cum laude. Maximilian Charles Fuller, cum laude. Connor Maxwell Haverhill. James Lynn Wayne Hayfley. Samuel George Hammond. Dana Nicole Harris, magna cum laude. Cassandra Rose Heathcote, presented by Dr. George Heathcote. Caleb Joseph Adair. Alfredo Andre Hernandez Gonzalez. Jose Alberto Fernandez Irizarry. Nicholas Andrew Hunt, magna cum laude. Casey Ann Kent. Peter Name Corey, cum laude. Troy Robert Kiernan, cum laude. Megan Jean Lambert, presented by Dr. Orlando Luciano Rodriguez. Kyle Andrew Mayfield, presented by Dr. Greg Mayfield. Rose Otero Merced. Kelsey Otteson. Shivani Jantibai Patel, magna cum laude. Kayla Marie Peterson, magna cum laude. Michele Francesco Petrilli. Hunter Brennan Phillips. Marlene Joseph Pierreville. Evan Tyler Pingalore, magna cum laude, presented by Dr. A. Peter Pingalore. Mason Taylor Pratt. Colton Wayne Cash Purcell, cum laude. Mariela Carolina Rivera Nieves. Carlos Francisco Rivera Pagan. Marie Carmen Rivera Rivera, summa cum laude. Alejandro Jose Rivera Velasquez, cum laude. Zasha Joy Roberts, summa cum laude. Presented by Dr. Joy Roberts and Dr. PJ Roberts. David Blake Ronzaval, magna cum laude in absentia. Julian Daniel Rosenstein. Kenna Renee Sanchez, summa cum laude. Sydney Flora Sands. Jacob Neil Schutte. Logan Timothy Shemwell. Brianna Michelle Shiflett, cum laude. Kayla Janelle Smith, summa cum laude. Thomas Calvin Stevens. Tyler Joseph Tossi. Corey Lucas Boris, cum laude. Gabrielle Cayobio Wagabaza. Alexandra Nicole Wendt. Julianne Nicole Whitney. Presented by Dr. Christina Bollinger. Allie Ryan Williams, cum laude. Danielle Janelle Ann Williams, cum laude. Jacob Williams, cum laude.
Well, steal the line from the Valedictorian, you did it. Congratulations. It's a great time to be a doctor of chiropractic. People are looking for the type of service that only you are able to provide. Safe, effective, hands-on care from doctors who are empathetic and caring. That pretty well sums up what it is you're going to be doing. Pandemic was difficult for a lot of us, difficult for the schools, all schools. Funny thing is, as a lot of colleges suffered in the attendance and enrollment, and some liberal arts colleges, more than a few, actually went out of business. Chiropractic colleges grew. We all did. We grew. I think it's because of an increased awareness of the uniqueness of the services we provide. I think all of us in education, chiropractic education included, thought, boy, there's probably going to be some downturn in enrollment, you know. God, everything's closing down. March 20th, the day I'll never forget, it's when we closed. Had to regroup and had to provide education online. And our marvelous faculty pivoted on a dime and were able to provide that literally the next day. Thank you so very much. And faculty at other colleges did the same. I think it's the message of chiropractic that drove people to look at chiropractic as a career, as their careers were ending in a number of fields. Like I say, our enrollment grew. And now we have a beautiful new classroom building, beautiful new anatomy lab, technique labs, active passive care labs, classrooms, my God. And I think you people had the marvelous experience of walking through it, but not experiencing it on a day-to-day basis. But that's okay. That's growth. You know, that's the way things happen. You'll come back for homecoming and say, God, this is really very nice. Look at what they're doing now. Look at this. Look at that. And that's the way it should be. Always growing, always developing, as you will in your careers. So thank you for putting up with us during a couple of difficult years, but again, you did it. We all did. We all did. Now it's time for the chiropractic oath. In accordance with the chiropractic principles of the art, science, and philosophy of chiropractic, and in consequence of your dedication to the restoration of sick to health, please rise, face the audience, for the recitation of the chiropractic oath. I state your name.
Haverhill. Jamie Ainsley. Samuel Hammond.
Dana Harris. Sandra Nico.
Caleb Abear. Manuel Hernández González. José Hernández. Peter Stewart. Roy Kieran.
Daniel Lambert.
Orlando Luciano. Mayfield.
Rosanella Gerber-Sad. Kelsey Oxen. Shalani Patel. Caleb Peterson.
Kaylee Petrelli. Hunter Phillips.
Marlene Pierreville.
Mason Pratt. Colton Purcell.
Mariela Rivera.
Carlos Rivera.
Mari Carmen Rivera.
Woo!
Roberts.
Julian Rosen.
Kenna Sanchez. Sydney Sands.
Jacob Shea. Levin Shipwell.
Brianna Shepard. Kayla Smith.
Thomas Stevens. Tyler Thompson. Corey Morris.
Gabrielle Wagabaza. Alexander Wood. Allie Williams.
Jacob Williams.
Promise and swear to keep to the best of my ability and judgment the following oath. I will adhere to the code of ethics espoused by the chiropractic profession. I will observe and practice professional conduct in relations with my patients, my colleagues, myself, and my profession. I will seek to preserve the integrity of my profession and help it to grow in service to the benefit of all humanity. I will serve my patients to the best of my ability, violating neither their confidence nor their dignity. And in my association with these patients, I shall not violate that which is moral and right. I will provide regimen for the good of my patients according to my ability and my judgment. I will regard and refer to my fellow doctors with honor and dignity, giving credit for their dedication and commitment to the profession. I will continue to improve my knowledge and skill and be sincere in my resolution to justify the responsibility which this degree symbolizes and imposes. Please be seated. Students, arise. Change tassels. Doctors, be seated.
On behalf of the administration, faculty, and staff and students at Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus, thank you for attending today's ceremony. I now adjourn the 64th graduation convocation of Palmer College of Chiropractic's Florida campus. Thank you.
Gracias.